Hey guys, we are back with another mixed coin hunt here. I got a crazy amount of stuff from 4 different banks. I didn't really expect to get that much, but one bank had a little bit and one bank had a ton, so I just took as much as I could get. Surprisingly, I didn't get a single dime roll. Nobody had any available, but they had a bunch of pennies. I think each bank gave me some pennies. Each bank gave me a few quarters. I only got a few nickels, it looks like, and I got a ton of dollar coins from the last bank I hit. And one of the cool things about the dollar coins is these ones up here are NIFCs. Well, not the Sacagawea on the right, but the 3 black tipped ones. Those are all NIFCs, so that will almost certainly fill a hole, or at least upgrade something in my album. So, all right, let's get into it. Hopefully I'll find something, and I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm going to do this a little differently than I usually do because I went through all the dollar coins and I figured out exactly which ones I wanted to upgrade and which ones I wanted to add to the album. Normally I would show the album afterwards and line up all the finds, but there's so many dollars and it took so long to go through, I just want to be done with them for now. So let's just look at the album real quick, and let me show you what I upgraded. So I upgraded, I didn't upgrade anything on this page. But I did upgrade my William Henry Harrison. That was it for this page. The Denver William Henry Harrison, and then I did all 4 of these right here. Andrew Johnson, no, not Grant, sorry. Johnson, Hayes, and Garfield. I upgraded those. I also upgraded my Chester A. Arthur, which is NIFC. And that was it for this page. And then I added William Taft. And I think I upgraded my Warren G. Harding. So that was pretty cool. I was most excited about filling a hole. That's awesome. Okay, so then let's look at this is the position A book. Let's look at the position B book real quick. This was pretty much the same in the sense that, like, I upgraded the same ones. I think I upgraded the William Henry Harrison. That was it for this page. I know I did Andrew Johnson, Hayes, and Garfield again. I might have done... No, I didn't have a Grant, so it's just the 3 of those. And I definitely upgraded the Chester Arthur, and I think that was it. Oh, I upgraded the Taft as well. Oh, and the Williams, Warren G. Harding. So virtually the same across both albums because they were all machine wrapped, from the mint. So they were all pretty nice. So, all right, well, that'll be it for these albums. Let's get into the quarters now. Okay, I'm on roll 2 of the quarters, and we got a West Point. It was facing the other direction, but I didn't pay too much attention to what it was. I think it was a River No Return. Yep, River No Return. But it is a 2019 West Point. Fantastic. 1 roll in. Let's hope we can get more. Okay, I've moved on to nickels. I'm on the 4th roll, and we got a 2009 out of Denver, which is low minted, so I hold on to them. And let's hope we can get some more in here. Okay, I'm on the very next roll, and I got a 1954 out of Denver. So we're on the board with the 50s now. Alright, let's see. I've only got a few rolls here, so hopefully I can get something good out of here. Okay, I'm a few rolls later. This is roll 7. And I got a 1958 out of Denver. So another 50s nickel. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I'm on roll 9. And I got a 1958 out of Denver. Alright, let's see. I got 3 more rolls and this to go through, so hopefully we can squeeze at least one more find out. Same rolls at 58. We got a 59 out of Denver. Okay, I'm on the very next roll. I have 2 more rolls left after this, but I see something that looks interesting right there. I'm going to guess it's Canadian, but definitely foreign. Yep, it's a Canadian. 2001 in pretty terrible shape. But I'll take a foreign. Alright, let's see if we can get something else. Okay, I just laid out the last roll, and I see something that looks like another foreign right there, and something looks old there. So let's look at the foreign first. Yep, it is a Canadian, 1999. Cool, and then let's see if this is an oldie. Yep, 1949, out of Philly. So we finally made it in the 40s on the last roll. Alright, I'm going to go through this and see if there's anything else worth mentioning. Otherwise, we'll move on to pennies. Alright, same roll, and we did squeeze out another good find, a 1941. Earliest so far. 1941 out of Philly. So, early 40s. Very nice. Alright, let me go through this last little pinch, and then we'll move on to pennies. Okay, I'm on towards the end of the second roll here, and I see a wheat cent right there. So let's see what it is. Looks fairly new, so I'm going to guess 50, I don't know, what do you think, 56? Oh, 58D, pretty close. 58D, we're on the board with 50s. Alright, let's see, what's this one right here? This looks kind of old. 81, that is not very old. Okay, I'm on roll 5 of the pennies, 5 of the machine-wrapped pennies. I only have 6 of them, but we got another wheat cent. And it is, ooh, it looks like a 49D. Very cool, 49D is pretty good shape too. I definitely would have thought that was a 50s. Alright, good find, let's keep going. Okay, very next roll, and it was facing me. Got a 1954 out of Philly. Wheat cent in very nice shape. A lot of detail on there. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, this isn't a wheat cent, but I thought I would show it to you. It's a 1960 Denver, but it's the small date. You can tell because the O is a little more ovalish than the large date, but it's in great shape, and that's almost certainly a small date. So it's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm on the I can't remember now. It's the third or fourth customer wrapped roll, but we got a wheat cent. It was facing me in 1944 out of Philly. All right, and then let's look at these other ones here that look kind of old. That's 74. Oh, we got another wheat cent. 1956 out of Denver. Nice. Right next to each other. See if there's anything else in here. Alright, I don't see any. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next find. Okay, about 2 rolls later, and I just laid it out and I see a foreign right here. Canadian from 1993. Alright, while I have you here, oh, we got a dime. I think that's a dime. No, it's a penny. It's just a really beat up penny. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's any other interesting finds in here. It's a really nice 72. We'll check that for a DDO. Alright. Okay, I'm just a few rolls later, and I see another wheat cent here. Looks kind of old. Hoping it's at least in the 30s, but probably 40s or 50s. Yep, 51 out of Denver. Alright, let's move that over here, and let's keep going. Okay, I'm on roll 10, and we've got another wheat cent. I have not looked at it yet, so let's see what it is. Ooh, a 55 out of Denver. Very cool. Alright. Let's hope we can get some more. Okay, I'm on roll 22, and we got a wheat cent. I already saw the other side because it didn't look like a wheat cent at first. But it is a 1948 S, it looks like. Can't quite tell if it's a D or an S, but I think it's an S. Yeah, that's an S. Very cool, 48S. And it's got this really cool red tone to it. Very cool. I found a few others of them, other red ones like this. So when I saw it, I just thought it was another one of those. But then I had looked at it closer and realized, oh, it's a wheat cent. Alright. I think that might be the earliest one we've found so far. Yep. First one in the 40s. Oh no, there's another 48. There's a 48D. So, alright, let's keep going. Okay, I just laid out roll 23, and I see something here that looks like an old Wheatie. Definitely looks old. Ooh, that is slick. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, a 1917 S, I think. Is that a D or an S? I think it's an S. Let me look at my loop. Yeah, that's an S for sure. Excellent. 1917 S. Alright, let's keep going and see if we can get some more oldies. Okay, same roll as that 1917. Got a Canadian. 1971. Not quite a young head, but a younger head. I forget what you call the different effigies, but I believe that's the second one for Queen Elizabeth. Pretty cool. That's another Canadian dad or stack here. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, just laid out roll 24, and on the end, I couldn't see it because of the wrapper, but we got another Canadian. A very nice shape. 1974. Another one of the same effigy I just showed. So, that's a third Canadian, and let's see if I have anything interesting in here. This looks possibly old. No, just the 70s. I don't see anything else jumping out at me. But I'll bring in... Oh wait, what's this? Another Canadian from 1980. Alright, I'll bring in if I find something. I did miss something else in there. I got another Canadian. It's kind of beat up, but it's a 1981. And it's pretty trashed, but it is a Canadian. Okay, just laid out the next roll, and I got another Canadian Ender. This is a 1986 Canadian. Alright, let's see if I have any other Canadians or wheats in here. Alright, I don't see any, but I'll bring in if I find something. Okay, just laid out roll 26, I believe. And maybe I'm wrong on that number, but it's the next roll. But I did see a 1941 popping out right there. So let's get that out of here. 1941S wheat cent. Very cool. And maybe this one's a wheat cent? Nope, that's 70s. What about this one? 80. Alright, I'll go through it and I'll bring in if I find something. I did miss something in there towards the front over here. It was a 1978 Canadian. Pretty bad shape. Quite a bit of Canadians in this hunt. Okay, well, the second to last roll, just laid it out, and I see a wheat cent popping out. Could this be an old one too? Probably not. Probably 40s or 50s. 52 out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going, and if I find anything, I'll bring in. Okay, we are done hunting all those rolls, and we got quite a bit of finds in there, especially in the pennies, which is kind of a rare sight for me to get that many finds. But let's look at the pennies first. Looking at the Canadians, we got 1971, 1974, 1978, 1980, 1981, I believe, 1986, and a 1993. And then in the wheats, we got a 1951D, 1953D, I think. Or is that an S? Yeah, 52D, sorry. 54P, 55D, 56D, and a 58D. And then up here in the 40s, we got 41S, 44P, 48S, and a 49D. And then we got the 1917S. Probably the best wheat scent we got, although it's hard to focus here. There you go, 1917S. And then looking at the nickels, we got two foreigns from 2001 and 1999. We got a 41, I believe that's a P. 49, I don't recall what mint mark that was. 54, 58, 58, 59, and a 2009. And then probably the best thing we got was the West Point here. It was a River of No Return. One other thing that we did find that I forgot to mention was the 1960D small date. I did also come across a large date, and I thought I'd show you them both so we can compare them. You can see the 0 on the right is much thinner and smaller than the one on the left. And then the 6 looks different as well. The one on the right, the hook is almost touching the other side of the 6, whereas on the one on the left it's not. And then the 9, the hook of the 9 goes in a bit more on the left one as well. So that's definitely an interesting find. I don't see a lot of them, so I do set them aside when I find them. And just thought you'd find that interesting. Okay, I will go through my Canadians here. I don't believe there's anything I need for my album, but I'll verify that. And I will add them all to my foreign coin map. And I'm not going to bother showing it because we definitely have Canada on there. And this will just be more years added to the point of the map. But it was a good hunt. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next mixed coin hunt. Okay, I did check my Canadian album here, and I do need the 99. I haven't determined which one it is. I know there's multiple versions of the 99, so let me go look that up. So here's my space for, I think that's a second version of 98, and then these I think are 99. So I've got this 99 here, but I don't know which one it is. So let me do some research and put it in the right slot. Okay, I got it figured out. It was the plain 1999. There's a 1999P that's got a steel center. It's magnetic, but I don't have that one. And then there's a 99W, which I guess is an NIFC or some sort of collector's edition, but obviously don't have that one. So it goes right there. But that's exciting. I got another hole filled in there. So pretty cool.